Onyx. I just started. Ah! What do you mean get up and stretch? Beesh! Hey! Beesh! What do you mean? I just did all the stretching before.
How am I supposed to know that, huh?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Just hydrate me.
Exactly. No, go up. Go stretch. Get
I
up.
am stretching.
You're welcome.
Oh. I was in a comfy position too. I just reset my camera and shit too. Okay.
Benefits of what you're doing.
Water. Oh. There we go. I hydrated too. Okay. Side quest. I'm going in. Okay.
Have you heard the latest from Twinside? That the Empress is no more?
Oh, upstairs.
My lord Marquis,
Hello.
it is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalamil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Pardon?
I can sit back and relax. I can actually watch the stream in comfort now. Instead of trying to be like, gosh dang it, I gotta finish watching the walkthrough so that way I don't miss something.
Oh, did you finish walkthrough or something?
Yeah, I finished it. Like,
Wow.
Monday?
Oh. Monday.
Of course, I didn't do all the sides though, so this is perfect.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, let's go. I'm just doing all the side quests because I can.
Probably be over level for the ending.
That's fine.
Hey, that's just how RPGs go. Doing the side quests. No, they're too strong.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't threat. The creatures.
Ooh. That's pretty. Yeah, no, it's not so pretty.
Faster!
Let's go, Ambrosia.
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Easy enough to spot.
Oh, let's go, blue dragon.
This must be our way then. Right. Let's get this over with.
That's okay. Burn him! Stand here and burn. There you touch. Easy enough. Raptor liver.
That's
Yum.
the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
I didn't ask you to jump. Just pick up the herb.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Better head back. Let's go to Dalamil instead to do the other thingy. So we can complete everything in the hideaway. To move on.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
Mummy? The gentleman of the town guard.
I think I purchased her orchestra roll before. It's not that far, so I can just walk instead of calling Ambrosia.
I was just thinking,
Someone's got himself in trouble.
this is really great to be in the late stages of watching a streamer. You just have all the channel points in the world. What can I spend them on? Oh look, I can make her do squats. Oh, that's disabled. Gosh dang it!
Actually, I should re-enable that. I think I forgot to re-enable that. Here you
So
go.
you can start by giving us all the coppers. in
You're
your
welcome.
purse. I already told you, I have nothing. And maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing. Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you. You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Oh, you don't have to do anything. Lol.
That was just insult to injury.
Huh?
That was just insult to injury.
Yeah.
Just threw a whole mega flare at that dude. All you had to do was breathe on him.
I
Yeah.
expect as much from Hugo's
He's already down on the
faithful,
ground.
but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. But I arrived in Dalimil several
Whole
days
regiment,
ago.
aka 5.
When I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more. And his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free. Only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
And it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Yeah, you can rob them clean, it's fine.
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Tell Torgal to pick up his trail. Why are we the dogs? Man, I was up here before. Had to go back here again. Damn it. Why can't you centralize them all together? Oh, this one's actually... Oh,
There's a lot of road between here
Never
and
mind.
the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere. What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
Then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your
Dowager.
Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw
That's a different
some
way to say that
villagers
word.
be robbed on the road.
Dowager.
Bandits.
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Found enough,
Dowager.
enough of their kind.
Oh, it is Dowager.
You head back to Northreach. Visit the Vale. Tell them I sent you.
Thank you.
Dowager.
I shall. Founder be your shield.
I don't know why, but I always thought it was like Dogger or something like that. Dowager. Sounds
They
fancy.
just couldn't resist, could they?
Oh. Look at those apples that he's not actually picking up. Yeah, point your fingers at me.
One's ours, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? Oh, thank you. Well, I think I'm more handsome than pretty, but, you know. I'll take a compliment for the rest. Okay. Simple enough.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send him a stolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late.
True.
I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Back to Martha's Rest. And up the stairs. Hello.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates.
Oh, buddy.
They have resumed their investigations, thanks
They
to
were
you.
sprinting.
You only happened to be in the right place at the
Clearly.
right time. They both
Thought I
seem
was
to think the
sprinting.
realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
Lord Uncle.
As it is mine.
Oh yes, more things to sell. Whee. Oh. And now to the hideaway to deliver those ingredients. So she can make the weird ass Drake liver stew or whatever it is. I don't even want to think of it too much.
It seems the hideaway's lost its... So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Raptor liver. Ugh.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
And as always, I forgot to bring my medicine. My phone's just reminding me. Just like, gotta take it in 15 minutes. I'm like, ah!
And here we have it.
Ooh.
Fried
That
mortress
sounds like
of
a great time to
skyworm.
get up and stretch.
Ivan's offered to make sure it's
yeah.
fit for consumption.
Yeah.
Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so.
After the side quest.
Is there any
finishes.
higher honour than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Culinary history? That should look okay. Oh, well, that doesn't sound okay. Why? Is he dead? Nope.
So, not fit for consumption then.
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this
What the
savage
fuck?
dish.
Savage.
It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think that's
I
just
think
your
he likes
taste.
it.
Your taste
I can't
buds.
quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Okay. There we go. Ah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab the message and stretch and do things. Sweet. Okay, medicine secured. Now we're stretching.
Huzzah.
I have a weird habit of forgetting it for some reason. And thankfully my phone reminds me every time. It's just like in 15 minutes you have your medicine. I'm like, ah! And there's days where I'm like out and or like at a movie or something, and then my phone's like, hey, you have to take your medicine. I'm like, but I forgot it at home. Fuck. It's okay. There we go. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. Definitely nothing here, right? Oh no, it's just stage. Damn. Oh, we have a note. A new note to read.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
What do we have to read? On our own terms. I regret that both you and the lump that had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put the rest put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One that don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Oh, thanks, Karen. What about the wall of memory? What do I have now? Oh, that. Let's see. Oh, new stuff over there.
Did you see that?
Is there any fireworks happening in your area?
Yep.
Yeah?
Not a lot, just a few.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
I was like,
Here's
why in the
everything
world,
we've
am I
received
here?
and
Oh, is
everything
that
promised.
gunshot? No. Oh, wait, fireworks.
You
That's
earned
right.
this. All done?
Dad made a nice little joke. He's like, oh, time to leave again.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
Yeah, I've been hearing fireworks in my area for the past 3 days. Well, actually, maybe even 4. Because they started pre-celebrating on Friday for Canada Day. That was on Saturday.
Isn't your holidays not yet?
No. So we had Canada Day on Saturday. But they started celebrating on Friday.
Oh, they just put the party.
Yeah,
continues.
so they're like, oh yeah, so here's fireworks on Friday, fireworks on Saturday, fireworks on Sunday, because why the fuck not? It's the day after, and then fireworks on Monday because that's our actual day off holiday. Since it was on a Saturday, so it's like, what the hell, guys, stop. And then I'm assuming there's gonna be more tonight, because our neighbors have Independence Day, so I'm like, please.
Beautiful.
There's well, that's downstairs, right? I do remember that. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Ah, damn it. I wanted to, before I continue the main story, I wanted to do the hunts. This is the sandbrick. I'm looking for a very specific spot. Where is this? It's not far from a teleport point. But I don't... Oh, I haven't even explored that part. Oh, okay, let's go. That's why I haven't encountered it. Okay. Which way is it? Oops. Yeah, this one.
Let's go.
Let's go. Indeed. We're going this way. Into this suspicious looking path. And then we're gonna cry because it's an S rank monster.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I don't know. We'll see. If I will be so-called fine.
Yeah, you got this. All you gotta do is decrease their health bar before your health bar decreases. And you win.
Well, I don't even know what it looks like or what it is. It's just an S rank monster.
Oh, you'll be fine. You kill bigger things.
What's that?
You deserve a rest.
What is this? Touch it. Oh, I got a ring out of it. Cool. Oh my god, this literally looks like an arena. Oh boy. What did I get myself into? Hello? And a cutscene for it? Wow. Look at that. Oh, kind of. Oh, oh shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh, it's Farog! Okay. Yep.
Remember your training.
Uh-huh.
Decrease the health bar
It's
before
level
yours decreases.
50! It's level fucking 50!
It's a flying edgelord.
Oh, fuck me.
Look, you haven't even taken any damage yet. Relax.
Because I'm dodging like a maniac because I'm scared.
Your fear gives you strength.
Sit.
Oh, hi, Suki.
Hi, Suki.
This is what the type is gonna be like. I'm sitting in Sasha's stream while I go fishing and resting.
Oh my god, it took half my health with that one spin.
In the wise words of DBZ Abridged Piccolo.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I died.
Someone didn't dodge.
I was dodging. I was pressing R1, dodging, and he didn't dodge. So, no to this one for now. Swargrog
come
is
on.
No. It's okay. It's okay. Well, I'll level up for that one. I want to see the other S rank one though, because there's another S rank somewhere. And where's
That's
there?
why you need a cannon.
A cannon.
Oh, like from Monster Hunter.
Oh, I see.
From the quote from Helsing Bridge series. Put that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannon.
Oh. Okay.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy. Scouts
I rewatched it and it was amazing.
I hate fishing in
I
Destiny.
think.
Why?
Because it's so stupid. The only reason to be doing this now is because they locked a weapon behind you getting like 3 different fishes of the highest rarity. And they locked an exotic weapon quest behind it.
I see.
Even though they're like, oh hey, this week we made it so that the exotic drop traits are doubled, and we're just like 2 times 0 is still 0. Or at least in my head.
Hey, instead of 0.01, it's 0.02.
I had better luck in the gosh daggone in Fate. I spent $160.
Come on.
Oh my god.
It was like, honestly, on a whim. Like, I didn't tell you this, Ashley, but today, or I guess technically last night, I was smoking a pork shoulder for my family for dinner today.
Oh.
And I did not go to sleep until 8 a.m.
Oh.
Because I was just.
That's when I was at work.
Yeah, I was going up, checking temperatures, doing all that stuff, and then my mom was up, and she's like, "Oh, I can handle it from here." Or what I was waiting for was so that we could like wrap it and put it in the oven and let it finish in the oven.
Yeah.
Which is essentially when we did, but by the time I got up at 8 o'clock, I was cold up. My dad's calling me.
Oh.
You're as ready to yell at him. You spent how much money on paint?
160, it sounds like. It's okay, Suki.
That's what he's telling me about. You shouldn't be spending money on gacha, and here he is doing the same thing.
No, I don't want to fight the Akashic. Oh, I see. That's my boss right there. Oh boy. Hello. I'm here to maybe die. That's an Iron Giant. Atlas, yeah. That's right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh, fancy looking.
Oh, at least he's 45. Okay, maybe I have a little bit more of a chance with this one.
For some weird reason, it gives me Kingdom Hearts vibes.
Yeah, I can see that.
You were talking about
Smoking the meat and your mom waking up.
Oh, my mom was up at like 4 a.m.
Oh.
But like, I continued to just do it anyway. Not because I didn't trust my mom, but because my mom was also still half asleep. By the time, 8 a.m. was the last time I checked before I went to bed. But when I went to go check it, I was like a good like push away from just falling over and collapsing. And I was like, huh, yeah. Like, now that I think about it, I've been up for 24 hours.
Yeah.
I fucked at you about it.
Right. I made it out all right.
Uh-huh.
Everything is fine.
Uh-huh.
Nobody got hurt. That's what's happening.
Ow. Ow.
Getting new thing slash that.
Oh, yes. This is definitely not gonna happen. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, staggered him for the first time. Hopefully that brings him down a lot. Oh no, this is not gonna help me right now. Oh god, that's a giant blade! Woo!
That's it.
Oh fuck! That is still a giant blade. Why are you like this? Whoa! Ah! Okay, at least that one's done. The level 50 will have to wait a little bit. Oh my god, 15,000 experience?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ! It gave me one level, but still. What is this? Orichalcum. Cool.
Back to sleep with you.
Yeah, back to sleep for you, dude. Wow. Cool. Can I take your sword? I like your sword.
I love how you just like run up between his legs.
Yep. Because you can, apparently.
So dominance.
Yep.
Who's your daddy?
Yes. And I don't think I have the last area. Let me see. It's in Dalmacia, but I just don't know where this is. South of Tabor. What is Tabor? That's a jaw. That's a sickle. It's probably like somewhere over here where I haven't explored yet. The Watcher. Bandit's Bed, I've done one there. Drake's Deep. Abandoned Valley. The Vault. There. The Horde. I guess. Not any of this. Sieger's Well. Yeah, it's probably somewhere. I just over here. Probably. That I don't know. Yeah, that's my only option. So let's go. Make for Tabor. Yeah, okay. Main story says make for Tabor, and I need to go south of Tabor for one of my hunts. So, okay.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
They will allow it because I'm gonna destroy them otherwise.
It's over. Almost killed.
The non-believers.
They will allow for it. Oh my god, look, it's the Jedi. The Jedi. Hey, Jedi.
No.
And a bomb. Oh.
This one.
I want to accidentally use one of my big attacks on just a small fry. There. Singular. Okay. There we go. So just using magic over and over.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
I don't have manners, apparently. Okay.
Get him.
Can't even reach it. Oh, they killed the chocobo. Sad.
Not the chocobo. What the chocobo ever do to them?
Oh. Clearly something. Hello, my dude. Oh, there's the side quest that I wasn't able to reach until now. Oh, that looks like it's overridden with ether over there. Hi. You look you're dying.
You're injured.
Yeah.
Oh.
What happened
I don't know if you're hearing the fireworks that's happening over here.
Ether flood.
Nothing new for me.
Swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind.
Like I was telling Phonics earlier, we had Canada Day on Saturday, but they started celebrating fireworks on Friday. We had Friday fireworks, we had Saturday fireworks. Then they were like, "Oh, why the fuck not? Let's do Sunday fireworks." And then our actual, and because Canada Day landed on a Saturday this year, they pushed like the actual holiday to Monday. So they're like, "Oh yeah, on Monday we'll have fireworks too."
Oh my goodness.
So 4 days of fireworks. And then now our neighbors have Independence Day, so I'm like, I wonder if there's going to be fireworks today too. 5 days of fireworks. Why the fuck not? Fireworks every day of July, apparently.
Fireworks everywhere.
Just keep going until my birthday, guys. Yeah, thank you.
You get fireworks. You get fireworks. Everyone gets fireworks. Oh my goodness gracious. That's too funny.
That's why I'm like, nothing new for me here. Fireworks? What's that? It's just pop, pop, pop.
Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Let's go kill the Akashic.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time.
Crispy chocobo.
Country fried chocobo.
Yep. Ditch. Nice.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Chest first, then help the person. Somewhere. Oh, he's down here. Dying.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
Oh, you couldn't move your leg. How are you standing?
He was right to send you.
Bruh.
I was lying.
You slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here. You've earned it.
The fuck? You can't move my leg! Stands up. The fuck? Logic.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
What you playing?
I guess you can hear the hardcore button smashing.
Huh?
I guess you can hear the hardcore button smashing.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually Yonkai does that.
I was there in Cosnus when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka
I
is
have
over.
to see boss
I bear
fight
no
and
ill will
get
toward
my
those who
butt
followed him.
kicked.
What of my ill will? Coward!
Cause I don't have the carers it says it recommends.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just
So
know
angry.
that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
That's fine. Come find me when your leg is not like shit. Not that you'll be able to last through this fucking ether flow.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
Ah!
There are a few places I
Hi,
have.
Trini. I. Hello. Hi.
Snack with hydration.
Oh! The. Whoa. That's a new angle for the pie.
So much. So much. Suddenly so much out of the blue. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, sombrero! Oh yeah, head pats through the sombrero, yeah! Thank you.
That's right.
Yeah. That was a long. Happy 4th of July, yes. Happy 4th of July.
Just inside the city gates.
Happy post Canada Day.
Welcome, welcome.
Happy 4th.
A fine choice. Anything else? Of course.
Oh,
Want anything else for me?
I
not
saw the
bad.
delay
Want anything
reaction
else
of
for me?
Trinity with the little icons.
Yes.
They're going ha cha 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 cha, being little cheerleaders.
Cheering. If it's 4th of July, that means 8 days till my birthday. Yay!
Wow!
A week and a day. Woo! Oh, hello.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've
discovered.
Your Grace.
Well,
it is as you
ones
feared.
that shoot up in the air and then they
the vessel we
sparkle
spied
up
off
in
the
the air.
coast of the Crystalline
Oh,
Dominion on the night of
sounds
her
like
fall.
sun rain, just
It was
like
the
rockets or
Einherjar.
something.
Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
The Agora, the free cities of
But are we
Canberra.
truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The road teaches on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the council, you
The
must
fuck?
forgive His Majesty
Oh.
this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
This guy.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
No, he hasn't.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Sure, you can try. Are you going against Odin?
Enough.
Whoa! That Odin blade. Jesus fucking Christ.
Pathetic creatures.
Holy shit.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Ooh, ketchup.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
Girl?
A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty. No, I don't want to go.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Damn.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Tapestry? Oh, the same symbol.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Yeah. More brave than Clive. Ha!
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
She's like, I don't like this.
Let's find our friends.
Friends? Friends?
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Who among you is bold enough to... Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Corava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Sorry. Just replacing a file.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Corava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
There we go. Now we won't hear that again. Oh my god, it's 500. 500 this way? Bruh. Where's the other side quest? It's upstairs, looks like. Is this how we get there? Maybe.
Beneath the flood, yes.
How are those new boots treating you?
You!
Sir.
Finally, no one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man the kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Sure.
Climb the stairs and
memorize a few inscriptions for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Sure. Where guys? The domed pavilions. Pavilions. Is that a chest?
This quarry's been
It for
hard to
me?
find since the
Geek.
Scots left.
Yes.
It has indeed.
It's for me.
Can't blame the beast.
Thank you for the deal, Ed, mister.
Here's the scraps you're after. Thanks. Can't do without leather if I'm to polish this stuff. Feel like a flesh.
Looking. I think I saw one of the stones over here. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promising blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Wanderers of the golden plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Architects?
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Not a scratch on them.
Oh, another chest. It for me?
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to
Guardians of the crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood till ends of the mother's labor. The fuck?
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Yeah.
I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Don't you think? How are those new boots treating you?
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen them for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Which one's the south? I don't know. Well, which one's south? Not the crystal, I think, was north. No, the crystal was south.
Guardians of the crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder. The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Oh. Okay.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots
It gives
in
me the
stone.
answers, kind of.
Pride
As
recall
long as you
thy
remember.
noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
This one.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers.
Sounds...
Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Yeah.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Too many stairs for old man. Thanks. Goblin coin. Oh. Let's. Oh. How should I proceed? I can't go. Ah. Hey. Hey.
You're welcome. And now I'm going to leave so I can move my car.
What? Okay, bye. I guess. Okay, I've been stretching. A request. Up and stretched. And water. Done. Ambrosia. Come here, girl.
Ready, go?
Let's go. Just passing through. I don't want any trouble. I'll obviously want to have trouble.
This might take a while. All right. Thanks, Gal. Maybe, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Done. Easy side quest. Enemy slain. Oh, Ava's skin.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Yeah, let's just teleport to the other obelisk. It'll be easier. Where is this guy? There he is. You want your stinky thing?
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
Enjoy. It's stinky.
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Thanks for money. Okay. Now we can continue on. Oh. Main story?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yote is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, my lady.
Another Hydra.
We are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
Clearly not fair, citizen. I shall keep you hydrated.
Thanks.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
Too, but internet
The
connection
Phoenix is our
denies.
sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance.
Denies and says
It is
deny.
for the darkness that we serve. Both him
Yup.
and
Not gonna make her stretch or hydrate or any of that.
Pray accept this token.
Said deny, you bitch.
Huh?
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
Also, I realized how much
You
the
are
fireworks
dismissed.
are going off so
Your
much,
Grace.
so that's why I muted myself.
Oh, no worries. It only sometimes comes through very
We'll talk about this later.
unlikely.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free cities and the sea.
Maybe the south of Cambor was over here?
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
No. I know this is not the right way. I'm doing this on purpose. Because I'm hoping. I don't know if that's what I need to kill. Are you guys the ones I need to kill? Yes, it is. Thanks. Thank goodness. Hello. You guys look mutant. The pack. Right, see. I'll take it.
You're my side,
Oh my god, ow, they hurt. That one is no more. So I'm just left with the level 50 monster. Ugh, okay.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy? Good girl.
Is there any... No.
Then let us be rid of them.
Orcs. Some fun, huh? Nothing here? Okay, cool.
This one. Over here. Over here.
Hi, Shan. How you doing? Are we the one today? I like your little Jedi video that you sent me. TikTok. That was funny.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Happy Independence Day. Oh, big booms outside? Yeah, I've been hearing them for the past 4 days for me. They started celebrating on Friday for us. Because we had Canada Day on Saturday.
Still holding their
And
own
they
then.
just kept going.
Do we have any idea
Till
where Gab and
yesterday.
the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
They started celebrating early, eh? Oh, there's a side quest. Look at that. I see you. I see you, side quest. Oh my god, there's so many. All the side quests. I take them.
to do this?
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens
Yeah.
that right at this very moment,
I feel
we're in
for
need of someone with
everyone
your
that has
talents.
animals that are scared of them.
What talents would those
So-
be?
Why, your
Pet pet.
fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark
I'm not
skies
one
swept
to
over the
set off
Republic,
fireworks
so too
anyways.
did a wave of chaos
Just
and
sit
confusion.
quietly.
Grandalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men
That's not
moved
how I
out,
would have spelled
the
cash lock, but
beasts
okay.
moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chaidra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft.
Sure.
My man there will open the gate for you.
Soldiers.
All right.
Soldiers.
Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Wish me luck. I'm sure you won't need it. Oh, thanks for being so supportive. Also very supportive. I think it's this way. And I'm gonna make a right. This way. Those guys didn't stand a chance. Whee!
This must have been a nice place once.
Oh.
It will be again.
Alright, guys.
Destiny?
Destiny wants me to waste my time fishing so I can get an exotic that I know I'm not going to use. And doing quests is ultimately going to be really stupid hard for no gosh daggone reason. You know what? Look up. I don't have to play Destiny. I'm going to go play something else. Screw you.
Genshin it is.
I'm playing Porky.
It's over.
Okay, Court Keeper it is.
I'm sick and tired of this game.
You're finished.
cleared out this village.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklat.
Oh. Almost have enough to master this one. I shall grab whatever is on the dock over here. I don't know what this is. Gimme. 12 gal. Yeah, sure. I thought it was gonna have much. I have so much money.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you'll give them your full consideration.
Yeah.
I shall. Thank you.
What are we considering?
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlog?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
Oh, what's that? Oh, how much everything costs.
Eloise, I just got back from Cashlog. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations?
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds. And she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me. And I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves.
True.
That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Let's see, now let's go here to Lost Wing.
Ah, I see. Just didn't want to.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
Talk it in game.
Oh.
Yes, let's try that. Be rude.
You know what you have to do.
You're fine.
Clive.
Cover
I fear
keeper!
that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time
Fuck
grows
his
short.
chest open.
The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are
Gosh,
circling.
dang, you had a lot.
We must strike
Hi,
now.
Fress. Hello,
Before we
hello.
part, I want you to know that
Hell yeah,
though I may
baby.
not always have been your most vocal ally,
Oh.
I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Farmer's hat.
Oh my,
Thank
I'm
you.
good.
I appreciate the
Tired,
sentiment.
but good.
And I
How are you?
understand more than anyone
Two
how you
farmers
feel.
hat.
But is revenge really the answer?
Need to
It is the
fucking
one I
haul.
found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing
That's
to
good.
achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are
Independence
sure
Day,
of our cause,
even
and
though I'm
we
not
shall
American.
fight to the last, come what may.
Still say it.
But there are those among us who cannot fight.
America!
Children.
Fuck yeah.
Because you guys are her
They
neighbors
are
anyway, so.
afflicted by the curse. I would
Clean
place
it
Lostwing
down.
in their hands
Yeah, but we're
if I
terrible
thought it
neighbors,
would do
because it
them
goes
any
to
good.
show. I have no
But
idea
a
when
village
Canada's
home
Day.
only to the frail
Canada
and
Day
infirm
was
is
3
not
days
likely
ago.
to stay as safe
On the
as
1st.
for long.
Well, I didn't
So,
know until you
Clive,
told me.
I find
Yeah.
myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway? That
They
they might
always
live, even
just
should
land
Lostwing
on the
die?
perfect timing together.
I will.
Always the Anime Expo weekend.
I will not have it said that
In
I did
LA.
not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may
Farewell.
Grieger guide us. All of us.
Oh my god. You and your oats.
Look, I added bananas, honey, and Mom made some strawberry preserves or strawberry jam, whatever. I added that too. Delicious.
Sounds good. If I liked oats.
This guy one day.
Maybe. I think it's a texture thing for me. For the oats.
You're not a big oatmeal person, are you?
No, not at all. Not even porridge. It's just texture, just munch for me. It's like, nope.
As well.
Also, why I don't like
Kinda like-
bananas, because they're like mush to me.
Everyone.
Oh.
Quinton has
That
asked
I
that you
would
come with
disagree.
me. You can no longer
That's
guarantee
just
your
for me,
protection,
though.
but I can.
I used to love them.
It's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his.
If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back.
Oh.
And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong?
Oh, Suki, let me borrow you in the other chair for a second.
I've just come from the Justice's manor.
Oh,
we have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen.
I'll deliver it.
Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him.
Yeah.
We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can.
I got this.
Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid.
Oh, I think I've been there.
Promise us you'll do what you can.
I think I know exactly where that is. Yeah, I have been here. I remember because I went here to the Crook for a fight. I think it was a dragon as well. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Here. Inversion.
Ready to go? Faster!
Ah! Yes, yes. Give me a sec to get to the point, and then I'll hydrate there. Where's the entrance further down?
Don't give me that phone. Oh no, I can't do that. I'm not charging.
What?
No, my phone's like, low battery. You're not charging. I'm like, excuse you, I am charging.
Safe.
Okay, I hydrate here.
Yeah. No, you're not. You're not hydrating. You're not charging anymore. Yes, I am.
Oh. Suki, I'm gonna go fight the slime boss 3 times, by the way.
Quentin,
Hello.
Are you alright?
Are you gonna fight the slime boss again?
It's gonna go die again. It's like I wanna die.
Pussies. Alright, I'll have fun with it. I'm gonna work on a new layout for farm.
They followed me without question all the way here. And they died.
Wow, he just evaporated.
For nothing.
Oh.
One hit KO.
Like 6.
Uh-oh, that's a... Oh, that's a quarrel.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
I got a slime egg.
Oh,
Die
what
for
color?
Excuse me.
Oh.
They died for you.
Sorry,
Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Sorry, not sorry.
I won't.
Disgusting!
Come on then.
That is no mere guard dog.
That's a guard cat, not a guard dog. Oh, dude.
Color. What color is the egg?
No, it's just such a oozy egg.
Oh. So then make the yellow fun.
Oh. I can't turn? Nope, I can't turn.
Excuse me.
Oh. You too?
No.
Run over fire! gotta risk it.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice. My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
So many things with the side quest. It's just sending me everywhere. Flooded with what? Oh, with ether. Oh, fuck.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
Oh god, that's a Kashik.
Look who's here.
That's a Kashik.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Your egg is done.
I'll check it out in a sec.
Damn it. It's not going to last long. Let me finish this quickly. Over here.
Oh my goodness. I feel like I need a hazmat suit walking in this. Oh, you did have that too. That's bulky. Oh. Yep. Do some of that.
It's over.
Yay. Yo.
I need to find Quentin.
Quentin. Oh god.
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me!
Oh fuck.
Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Get him out. Fuck. Shouldn't be in the ether flow. Sometime later.
Come back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
It's lost.
I see.
No.
Then
The wing
all is
has
at an
been
end.
lost.
A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quinton. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
That's not
What
true.
the heck are you on
Big
about?
old
I
stuff.
sent you. Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed and I prayed and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
I got a white cat.
Oh, your work ain't over yet, Master Quinton. We
Good job.
believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost,
Oh,
but it seems your people aren't. So long as you
Something
remain
off
to
in the
guide them.
distance may be broken.
But why? After what why would
Yep.
anyone follow me?
Because we're family.
Define broken.
Nope, nothing's broken.
Yeah, and all our comrades
Are you
who
talking
went with
about
you,
the
they
thing
felt
I
the
just saw
same.
you fire into the wall?
Lostwing weren't just
I
a
don't know what
village.
you're talking about.
It
Yeah,
was
I'm
all
looking
of us.
right at it.
There's no damage whatsoever.
And as long
Yeah,
as we're
you
still
just
here,
patched it up, that's
it
why.
is too.
That's because there's nothing there.
We
Don't
can
worry about
start
it.
again.
Uh-huh.
Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
He's lying.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quinton we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quinton will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Oh, Hangman signboard. Wicked Wheel. I saw that one.
You want to hatch an oozy egg?
I'm already hatching them.
Oh.
No.
Too.
I'm gonna go sell like,
Clive,
all of these.
just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's
I
guardians
thought
took
they
up
looked
residence here
nice.
after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems our barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood.
I mean,
Now,
if you want
I
to sell
don't
them,
mind
though,
having a
it's
few
fine.
more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't
Place to
daft after all.
Hmm?
We ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens.
I mean,
I'd build 'em a new
kind of
barracks here
yes
if I
and
could.
no-ish.
But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle.
Only
People
if
we're
I
counting
make
on to
fancy
keep us
of it,
safe
but
are
that's
living like
about it.
beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
It's no burden.
Well,
Thank
the
you,
IA is
Clive.
worth absolutely nothing.
Where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Yeah.
Eastpool.
Looks like we might as well just decide to throw
Been a
away
long
or
time
display
since I
them.
thought about that place.
It was
Here,
a tragedy,
put it
what happened.
Actually,
right here.
And
on
if
the
any of us
pedestal.
could have done anything
Yeah.
to stop
Mm.
it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once
Oh,
home
no.
to people I loved.
Darn it,
I
sledgehammer.
won't have
Oh my.
sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know
Alright,
the men will
next up,
gladly
do not have
follow
the
you.
sledgehammer in your hands.
I've already shared a
when
few
in the
thoughts
base.
with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some
Too
ideas of his
powerful.
own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
It was too funny.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Wait.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits.
Falling back into the hollow
The
life
Guardians
rabbit
can
hole.
stay
I don't
outside the
need to.
village and fend off
Oh
any
my
Akashic who come
goodness.
too close.
I
Make
would
sure I'm not
successfully
taken
cleanse myself of it, and now I'm just
can't
like,
ask you to
dang,
bear
that's
all that
right.
risk yourself.
This song is amazing.
The Akashic
And I'm like,
had a
oh
big
no, wait,
risk.
I have like 3 different versions queued up.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
So you
No
like
need, my
just
lord.
a song
You go
from
on
the
ahead.
Hololive
We'll be with you before
YouTuber.
long.
It's
No,
just a song.
I'll meet you at Eastpool.
No, there was a point where like my entire
see you
YouTube feed was like, oh,
And may
you like
victory await our
VTubers?
coming.
I was like, listen, sir,
Yes,
I'm a little
no.
tired of them to be honest. Can we stop?
Oh, thanks.
No, you like VTubers, and you'll get VTubers.
Yeah.
Look, I already told you how to fix the algorithm to
I
a
know, and I
degree.
did.
All it takes is just one video, and that's why you have to go and remove that one video. But if you watch any more other videos, you gotta remove all of them.
I know.
You will leave this place.
Because that's just YouTube. It's like, oh, you watch one full cleaning video? I guess you want to watch all of them. It's like, oh, why was you interested in what? Oh, that. How dare you assume I want to resume watching whatever nonsense I looked up? Or that has grazed my eyeballs.
That's the end of that then.
Ew! What's a flan? No, no flans.
What's that thing doing here?
Yeah, the two scopes, whatever. It's a flan.
Ooh.
A magical ooze.
Ew.
Very common in the Final Fantasy world.
Like, oh, honestly, the first thing that came to mind was like the way how you went, "You plant." I was just like, "Oh, are you talking about like something from a human body?"
No.
Dog is pinky.
Any more surprises?
Phonics, did you come in here and try to dig out holes in the wall, or?
Bravo.
Oh boy.
A magnificent display, my
I have
lord.
no idea why they were trying to
watching.
dig out over here.
I thought you were keeping an eye out for a cache.
We were.
Maybe we should just
Put
make
down
like
more than a few on
an
the road,
edge of like
then
spikes
arrived just in
around the
time
edge
to
of the
see you
wall.
slay that.
Double perimeter spikes.
Yeah,
Let's hope it was the last
just
of
to
its
really
kind.
kind of solidify that
I
you shall not
expect you and
pass.
the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I
So,
would hope so.
I'll go.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It
I'll
might be
reduce
best to send
the
word for them to come right away. Before any other
containment
unsavory
here.
characters move in.
Of course. I'll send
how
orders
much
for
they
them to
can
depart
spawn.
immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Leave it with me, my lord. Sometime later.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
This is a place I'll get you this through flooded.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Oh, I was gonna add another layer of wall.
I trust our spikes.
You trust the spikes more than the wall. Oh my goodness, you went to town with those spikes.
That's why that's why he trusted so much.
Yeah, we just had to send a message and tell these guys, listen, don't get to
vandalize
this house without paying the
All went
price.
well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. What's all this about? Some shape-shifting nightmare showing up?
No,
On
this is
second
fine.
thoughts,
We can
don't
fill
tell
in the
me.
rest of this area as long as
I'll
we
only
even
give
it
me
out.
nightmares of me own.
And then, you know,
Matters
they can
is,
just
you
die.
did it. And now we can build our new village.
Suffer and die.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
One short.
What else?
I'm gonna go make one more.
Peaceful. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that
I
don't
wonder
undo
what would
the good
happen
that
if
happened
you.
there. No need to throw the baby
It
out with
seems
the
like you
bathwater.
could put the spikes
Good way to say
right
that.
under above
Well,
them.
something along those lines.
Probably.
So-
Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to his
What
tomb,
happened if they
but their
spawn
work
and
ain't
they
done
start
yet.
getting stabbed by
The way I
spikes?
see it, neither is mine. If it's food,
I'm hoping this is
Stabby
all
stab.
spikes and
strong backs they need, the
spawning
rest is
ground.
ready to provide it.
Just
Thank
put
you, Martha.
every single little enemy type
Oh,
in
thank
here,
you.
just
You
constant
didn't
spikes.
have to help us.
I wanted
Of
to.
a
Shit,
conveyor
level up
belt. This is murder. It's the murder room. No matter what type it is. Just death.
Death. Looks like I finished all my side quests, so I'm just gonna go back to the hideaway, check things here. Oh, I've got a new hunt
Did you see
boards
that?
item.
Tell me just
Let's see. Hi, Nectar. Tell me about it. Ooh. Oh, that's a B rank. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. Lost Wing Sunbreak. Oh, really? Inside of Lost Wing? Okay.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I got a few new musics. We should listen to those. See if we like a different one for our hideaway.
Seems the hideaway's lost its.
Oh, this one, no. No. Okay. No to the zoo songs. Anything new I can craft for myself? That's
What
better.
do I owe the honor? What do you want?
It's not better. That's all. No. Can't reinforce any of this stuff. Okay. That's fine. Let's go read the letter. Actually, let's look at our collection first. Oi! This one. Oh, it's a shield. The signboard, yes. Read. Now jump. Duty. My Lord Marquis, in your absence shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able, and I ask that you do the same for his grace. Yes. Starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lost Wings, so in lieu of any awkward reminiscence, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally churn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Foamy swill. Which region was it in? Sunbrook, right? Where are these monsters? It says Lost Wing, but Doesn't really say anything beyond that. So deadly quiet here. So we're on the bridge here. Really, where are these monsters? Nothing over here. I'm looking at boxes now. Is there any? There? I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, there's one exit. This place is confusing. I don't think it's here. No, it's not Lost Way anymore, technically. Unless it's in here. There's a underground thing? There's a Gregor hymn? What the fudge? Things I've never explored. Oh, this is already outside of Lost Wing. Because of the Ether Flood. What are these things? Downstairs here? I don't know. It's quite dark down here. Oh, how did you get down here, Torgal? Oh. Oh, maybe it's in the weird cellar passage. All the way at the end. That would maybe make sense, question mark? Because it's kind of like a battle arena, open area-ish. This doesn't count. Does this still count as Lost Wing? It's not changing names, so maybe? Oh yes it is. Oh, thank God. Hello. Whatever you are. With a cannon. Oh fuck. This is the Monster Hunter guy. Here you go. Holy trumpeter. Mortar. He calls it a mortar, not even a cannon. Oh my god, it just like flew to me with this cannon. Oh my god, oh my god. Cool, that one's done. Let's go outside out of that. Cool.
Your work here is done.
Oh, there's a chest here? Over there. Mine. Cool. Yeah. Oh. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Welcome. An excellent choice. Thank you. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital.
Okay, and then... Oh yeah, the next thing is a battle thing. Okay. Well, and we'll just leave it here for tonight.
But the things.
Thanks for the stream.
Don't worry.
Is it too late to make you do squats? You're welcome.
Get that hydration.
Gotta hurry. Don't want to raid before the video.
Oh,
raid
goodness.
goes off.